All right, all right, all right. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Happy, gracious, blessed New Year. Let's talk about, New Year's resolution. Every year, people set New Year's resolutions. It can be a short term or long term, but every year, people set New Year's resolutions. I did a little research on the internet, and they had top 10, top 20. I'm just going to list four of the top four. And it's exercise more, great, and lose weight, get organized, learn a new skill or hobby. What we're going to do, we're going to utilize all four of those um, top four of the top 10 or top 20 resolutions for healthy living. We know we have to exercise, and organization will help us do that. That's going to be a vital key towards weight loss. It's going to give us the success that we need. We're going to organize ourselves, get ourselves in a way that's organized, where we can keep on track. We know what we're going to do. That way to, help us be successful in our weight loss, healthy eating goals that we're going to set for the new year. Again, we're going to set a 2-month goal. We're going to add something different, a new skill. Okay, we're going to start with 2 months, and that 2 months is going to be in January and February. And do something that's going to be comfortable for you. So let's take a look at what we're starting with. And what I did is I have a skirt that I wear. It's kind of I'm out there, so it's embarrassing, but it is what it is. So we're gonna work diligently towards slimming down, eating healthy, changing our eating habits, exercise. You got to get a partner. I have a partner, and we're gonna all partner together with the YouTube, with the videos. So we're gonna work on that. So the skirt that I want to get into, I plan to get into by the end of February. Okay, so that's my goal. Looking at the skirt that I'm in now, the clothing that I'm wearing now, the size that I am in, and then what is my goal? My goal is to fit in a size smaller. Just go down, even if it's a half a size. That's good. That's a good start. So that's gonna be our goal. Take a piece of clothing that you, look at your clothing that you wear now, and find something that at least a half a size or a size smaller, and that's what we're going to work on. And so I just want to talk about a little bit. It's a little bit embarrassing, but years ago when I was much younger, I used to work for a health and fitness center, and it was throughout the United States. I don't think they're no longer in existence unless they created a different name under a different name. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the skills and tools that we utilize in helping people change their eating habits, getting healthy. And one of the tools that we did was we measure everybody. We got their body measurement, and then we did their body fat count as well. And then on the flip side of the card, we will talk about healthy eating, some of the things that can help with your cholesterol and those type things. So, cutting back on sodium, cutting back on sweets, like I stated once before. If you like salt, go low sodium. If you like sweet, try something that's sugar-free. There's some things out there that's pretty good. There's some chips out there by Ballridge that I really love. It has no salt at all. So they're hard to find. I used to be able to find them at Myers, but I can no longer find them anymore. For some odd reason, they're gone. But do things like that. Let's change some eating habits in those ways. Well, anyway, I was an instructor. I taught aerobics, high and low pack aerobics. Also sold memberships, and at that time I was working towards competing as a bodybuilder. That's a different story because I never did go any further than just exercising and preparing for it. But it helped change my body structure, so that was a good thing anyway. So let's talk about. So what I'm going to show you is what we call a body measurement tracker. I am going to upload this site to this YouTube. That way you can just download it, or you can create your own. But just what we're going to do is measure our bodies. What we're going to do is first, before we set the goal, it's going to be we're going to do a 4-week term here, 1 month at a time, and then the second month we do another 4 weeks. So first we're going to do is just write the date down, and we're going to do our weight, measure our waist, and we're going to measure our hips and our chest and our thighs and our arms. These are very important because we use these measurements to calculate your body fat. So you write that down, and on the bottom, bottom of the page, you will write down what your goal is going to be in 4 weeks. Okay. So yesterday, my grandchildren, my 2 granddaughters, they measured me. It's embarrassing. I'm going to tell you that right now. But anyway, we're working together. Me and my grandchildren, we started our little regimen on exercise. So I know most of my this whole body needs some exercise, and so I'm going to work diligently for upper and lower body throughout the week. Remember, walking is always good. It's good for your health. It's going to trim down that waistline. So it's going to make you feel even better about yourself. Just feeling good is very important too. It's going to just help make you feel better, getting rid of some of that weight. And also, when you walk in, you might want to think about putting on ankle weights. Don't do it, especially if you're overweight. You don't want that to ruin your knees or anything like that. So just walk. They have weights that you can put on your arm. Just put on your arm so you can work your arms. And they have those kind that you just wrap around your wrist or just slide on your wrist. And then they have some that look like boxing gloves. I have a pair. You just slide them on. You know, it's so much easier for you to do that thing. And just enjoy yourself doing this. So we're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to be healthy. We're going to eat right. We're going to exercise. So here is that body measurement I was telling you about. And I wrote mine down on here. Oh, you saw it. Well, anyway, it's really embarrassing, but we're working towards it. So we set a goal by the end of the month, end of the 4 weeks. This is what my measurement should be. So we did something conservative. I didn't go overboard. So doing something that I'm not comfortable with or doing something that's not attainable. So I set a goal that I feel that would be attainable. So I'm going to cut back on a lot of things, especially most important, you know your body. I know my body needs to exercise. I need a lot of exercise. I need to put in some work. And so I'm going to do that. Even with cutting back on food, I know my body have to put in some work to begin to trim down and slim down. So that we'll talk about that. And so also remember, walking, eating healthy is very important. And then I'm going to post a body measurement tracker on with this YouTube, and also how to do your body fat. Okay, and then you can probably see me coming back and forth and in a video just to check on you, see how you're doing, keep you encouraged. So that was one of the things I did when I was at the fitness center. I was really good at what I was doing. I enjoyed what I did. I sold membership. I was high ranking as far as selling membership, and I never pressured anyone. It was always, I knew that they came in there for a purpose, and I was there for them. I was there when I was working and a day when I was off, because I was there working out on my day off. And if I didn't see them and I hadn't seen them for a while, I would call them, find out what's going on, and encourage them, and they end up coming back and they'll bring a friend with them that would join as well. So I enjoy that. It's a part of my life that I really enjoy. If I want to talk about a job that I like the most, that would be one of them, because I enjoy working out. So this is going to be fun because I do enjoy working out. So remember, walking, eating healthy. This is what we're going to do for this year. We're going to stay focused. Okay, and don't forget to measure yourself and set your goals. Make it do something that's comfortable for you. You go to internet and look at there's sites there that tell you what kind of exercise you should be doing according to your age, and it talks about what your weight should be according to your age, and I think a lot of us know that. And then do something, find an exercise program that's going to be good for you. And I know throughout this month, I'm probably going to find something that I can upload and just, share with you. Maybe this will work for you. One of the things I've been doing is getting on my exercise bike. It's been kind of cold. I haven't been able to walk as much, so I get on my exercise bike. There is a upload that I sent maybe about a month ago, and it was when I was walking at the park. And what you can do is just cast it to your TV and get on your exercise bike or your treadmill and or walk in place. And there are a lot of sites on YouTube where you can find cycling, where you can just walk and stuff. It has this very beautiful sceneries throughout the country, throughout the world, where you can just cast it to your smart TV or just upload it on YouTube. You'll find some of those things. And again, I'll probably upload some things as well. So remember, we're going to be walking. We're just going to have a great year. Treadmill, find an exercise that's comfortable for you. Eat right. Check with your doctor. Just change some eating habits. One of the things I think is going to be very a vital key is that your carbs, your sodium, and the sugar and that sodium, those things we can cut back on that. That'd be great. Of course, we'll make mistakes, and it is what it is. Just shake it off and say, I'm going to do better the next day. And so this is our goal. And I'm going to throw in a challenge this week. And I'm going to challenge everybody to make sure you measure yourself and let me know that you did. And also, I want to challenge you as far as not this week. I'm giving you this challenge this week, but it's to start next week. Next week, Monday. If you're gonna eat some sweets, do one sweet a week. Decide what is your best sweet or dessert that you love the most, and you're gonna just only eat that one day out of the week. And we're going to do good because we want to train our body to get rid of the toxic, to get rid of the junk that we've been eating so much. And some of us don't even like sweets. So maybe your challenge should be less sodium. So let's work on that. Instead of the bag of chips with salt, find a bag of chips with low sodium. Okay. So I'm glad I had another opportunity to upload and talk to you guys. And I'm praying that everybody do great in this session, and hit me back with saying you like or subscribe to this YouTube, because I'm working on some other things, and I'm hoping everybody will enjoy themselves. So you have a wonderful, great day, and I'll see you next week where we're going to measure ourselves again. So don't forget, measure yourself, do your body fat, and look for exercise regimen is going to be comfortable for you. Of course, we're going to have to put in some time. And when I worked at the health center, what we did was like a circuit training. We had like 12 stations, and every one it would do upper body or lower body. So maybe you might want to do a full body every day. Don't forget to stretch and to breathe. Maybe you want to do upper body every other day, lower body another day. But look at something called a circuit training. And that circuit training will allow you to work your upper body and lower body, so it works all the body parts to help you trim down and slim up. And again, we're going to remember walking is really good, and the bike and the treadmill. But if you can't do those, just try to walk. Look for something that is going to be comfortable for you. Maybe sometimes you got to tweak some things. Maybe walking is, you can't do any walking. Try to find something that you can do that maybe you're sitting down. Sometimes you can do just one of those little bikes that sit on the floor. Little cycle bikes, sit on the floor, do that. And maybe you can't just move around like you should or want to. Just get some hand weights and just look at some segments on how to use them properly, and work those arms and your shoulders and get that heart rate up so we can start burning some body fat. Thank you for listening to me, and you have a wonderful, great day, and I love you.